We've reached the halfway mark of the regular season. A lot of work left to do as we're away in Week 9. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Half 18, half 18. Out, go.
A handoff to Tracy. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Out, go.
From the 39. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by the rookie out of Washington. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the...
That's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
56.
Jones trying again after the pick. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it'll be 2nd down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Cockroach, cockroach. Half 18, half...
To throw again here on 2nd and 10. Jones. He fires one deep down the middle. It is caught at the 20. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Calling this guy a home run hitter isn't exclusive to his abilities on the ground, Brock. We both know all those traits make him a threat to take the lid off a defense as a receiver like he just did too.
No question, and he can do that on short and longer routes. All he needs is just a little bit of space, whether it's near the line on a short little dump-off or up the seam unopposed in space. Give him that inch, and he'll take it a mile.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Giants tie this game 7-7. Gano ready to send this away. Fielded at the 7. And he only gets to around the 15 before being brought down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Drew Phillips making the tackle.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Play fake here, Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Motioning the tight end now. Daniels on first down. Launches one deep downfield. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Motioning the tight end left. On second down, Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. From the gun, it's Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, hey. Adriana Lima, Adriana Lima, Adriana Lima. Great, 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 great.
Pressure comes, Jones. He put everything he had into this one. Toward the sideline, and it's intercepted. Benjamin St. Juste picks it off. And the Commanders get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A give left side. Here's Robinson. The defenders are there to get him at the line. Brian Burns coming up with the stop. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Another carry for Robinson. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Bobby Okereke making that stop. Only a yard on the play. An improvement on their last one, but that brings up 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap to Daniels. It's taken in by Sinnott. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Play fake, Jones. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's out of bounds past midfield. It's a gain of 22. And the Giants will have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Great.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set...
They go right back to Tracy. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Get set quick, all right?
Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 2.
Jones now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a New York Giants.
Jones on 1st down. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Here we go.
Cut out left. Running in the red zone. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a field goal lead in our opening quarter. Cano's point after is good. And the Giants take a 4-point lead. Cano ready to send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Running left is Robinson. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. From the 27. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Now Daniels off the play action. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picked it.
The best defenses, you can go look at it through the decades, are built from the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out. That's playing your coverage from the inside out. That time, beautiful job by the defense of taking away the middle of the field, getting that interception, and setting their offense up for success.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Chip.
A give right side to Tracy. He's contained at the line for no gain. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer Bobby Wagner. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Cadence, lock in the cadence, lock in the cadence. Up we go.
They go play fake with Jones. Hyatt with the grab. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Tracy is in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Gano for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants drive their lead to 11. Gano ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
A toss now to Robinson. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Now they send their back in motion right. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Andrew Phillips. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. You get a pick-6. You get a pick-6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick-6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. He fields it from the 8. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Running back sent in motion. Daniels coming back after that pick. Connects with Johnson. This is ahead for about 5. Bobby Okereke making that stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 26 on 2nd down. That's brought in by Luke McCaffrey. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. Out of the gun, Daniels. He's on the move. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Working quickly here. From the 42. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Giants will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Complete to Hyatt. Then he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Giants parlay the interception into points. Gano ends the point after. And the Giants continue piling on to this lead. Gano ready to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally...
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. From the red zone now. Flushed out of the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Track at 60. Come on. Set. Warrior 70.
Daniels back to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there. And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Giants working here. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Blitz coming for Jones. Hit some space around midfield. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Other side. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Go, Cutter! Go, Cutter! Go, Cutter!
On 1st down, it's Jones to throw. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Flagship to Cruz! Cruz!
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Forced out to his right. A lot of grass ahead. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way. We need to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Defense still reeling from that last play. Now they're defending 1st and goal from the 3.
Half jumbo.
Hyatt going to motion over left.
Up, go.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, New York! And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Gano's point after is good. And the Giants grow their lead yet again. Gano ready to send this away. Return starts at the 9. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Tony in motion right. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he gets him around 6 there. Bobby Okereke making that stop. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Daniels on first down. Stays in the pocket. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. He'll throw it. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
Commanders 13.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Let's go now.
Play fake here, Daniels. He rolls to his right. He's running with it. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. That's complete. McLaurin along the sideline. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Brought to a halt by Deonte Banks.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 41. He sends this one to the end zone. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun, it's Daniels. Completed to his running back. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Again, Daniels to the air. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up second down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Daniels from the pistol. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
So third down, Giants trotting out 6 DBs in the dime set.
Here we go, set.
To throw, Daniels. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And they continue to trail by, well, Brock, a whole lot more than a field goal.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Okay, here we go.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Operating from the... Isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Hey, let's go get one.
Moving
Let's go
quickly,
get one.
trying to get set again.
Go, North Coppers. Go, North Coppers. Dom Capers. Timberland. Up, go.
Another try following the sack. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Detroit Johnson. Triple right Pacino. Up, go.
On 3rd and long, it's Jones. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Putting a receiver in motion. On 1st down, here's Daniels. On target to his man, Tony. And he gets this forward to the 19. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Oh, those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
No twice on that prior pass. Here's second down. From the gun, it's Robinson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Third and short, Daniels. Chased out to his right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time to secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throwaway.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the deficit shrinks to 26.
He's happy to bring him 3 points closer, but I'm sure he sees the situation of the game. He knows 3 isn't going to cut it to end these drives. They need to find the end zone.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. From his own end zone, here we go. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Half 88, half 88, half 88. Great, 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 great. Out.
From the gun, it's Tracy. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He picks up 28 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. And because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Fits it through the middle. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Working quickly here. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here we go. Great, 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 great. Up and go. Bama, Bama, Bama. Up and go.
Working from the gun, here's Jones. Connects with Johnson. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Offense up to the line fast.
Hey, why shit, man? Out, go.
Third down, Jones to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
On 4th down, we'll see Graham Gano lead the Giants field goal unit out. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes it a 29-point ball game.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Gano ready to send this away. He fields it from the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Handoff now to Robinson. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Commanders with possession, but they're in a pretty deep hole to start the 4th. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Let's go now. 19 Lions. Track 60. Go.
Now Daniels to throw. On the move, headed right. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
Let's go.
Daniels now. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's 2nd and 5. Finds a seam down the middle. And what a hit there. Alex, she faced the price for moving the chains that time. The Giants using their 1st time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Still sticking with the passing game. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. And they send a man in motion. 2nd down and 10. Daniels. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Here we go.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Oh, he loses the football. And it's picked out by the Giants. Look, you know, I'm always trying to be positive, partner. You take away the ending, it was a great drive. Everything they were hoping for, but all that work and effort, it's gone.
And all that people are going to remember is that ending, Kate. That's all that unfortunately matters for this offense.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
South Salad, South Salad. 56.
Throwing from his own end zone. He gets a lot behind one. Deep. They connect on the deep shot. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. And now it's second down.
Here we go, hey.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. Escapes out to the left. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Let's go,
Offense in the hurry up here.
The run came on the stop. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Out, go.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
North-south, north-south. Out, go.
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Go, Rico. Go,
Moving
north-south.
quickly, trying to get set again.
Biggie. Out, go.
Here's Tracy once more. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Timberland.
Now go left side with Tracy. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Out, go.
Coming left is Tracy. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. This is Robinson. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Commanders trying to do some window dressing. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing from near his own goal line. Throwing the out route. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And it's picked out by the Giants. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Oh boy, Brock, some very unfortunate deja vu offensively here. This is exactly how their last drive came to an end too.
Yeah, bummer for the offense, but exactly what the defense has worked on this week. Right, they find those ball security culprits and they take advantage of them. They study that tape, Kate, all week long, looking to see who's loose with the football and where they can take advantage of it, and they've done it on back-to-back drives. Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Here we go.
The loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
Out, go.
A handoff to Tracy. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Gold River. Go. Out, go.
3rd and goal for Jones. Catch is made in close. And that's a New York touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Gano ready to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Daniels on 1st down. Completed over the middle. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. A bit of desperation on it. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders putting up points in a game decided. The Commanders leaving their offense on the field. We got a 2-point try coming up. Tight end going in motion here. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. The Commanders think they've got it. Yes, they did. Get it back. All right, so a positive play for them, if nothing else. Game seems pretty far out of reach at this point, but still, had to try the onside kick in that spot.
You know what that was? It was 2 things, Cade. A, it's a good chance to practice your onside kick in a pretty low-pressure environment. But B, and so much more importantly, is down the road in a game where you're going to really need it, that gives you the confidence that you can get it done.
Trying to push it deep. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Giants are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh, boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is clean, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. So the Giants come away with the win. And they draw first blood.